is a social institution and not a physical reality.
I honestly don't know what's gonna go on with this lighting. Hey friends! Okay, so we're back for another studio vlog, and this in particular is a very exciting one just because I'm coming up on my 1-year shop anniversary, which is hard to believe. If you want to check out the first video where I talk about opening my sticker shop and all of the feelings that came with it, I'll have a link in the description box below. I'll leave a whole playlist, that way you can kind of, watch everything that's happened up until this point. My sticker shop was born out of an itch for creativity, and the fact that I'm able to share this project of joy with so many people, it's really been a blessing, and I'm super grateful. For today though, I have a list of things that I would like to take care of to get my shop ready for its anniversary update. I think in hindsight, I would have liked to have started planning everything a lot sooner. I mean, it is May 26th today, so it's not a lot of time, but I think we can make some updates and still have like a little celebration and whatnot. I reviewed this list last night in preparation for today because I know that had I not done that, I would have been overwhelmed with the amount of stuff that I do have to do. So I picked out like 2 to 3 things that I think I can work on and actually get done today. First being preparing some new listings. I have an oops bundle that I want to prepare that I've just kind of been putting off for my fountain pen and ink stickers. I accidentally made like a smaller version. I would also really love to create a physical sticker sheet from my Philippines Dreams printable. That was one of 2 printables that I launched my shop with. So I feel like for those reasons and everything that's been happening with the Asian American community, as well as Filipino Heritage Month coming up, I feel like there's so many reasons to update that, and I want to try my hand at it. I've been tormented with my Cricut maker. I think I've mentioned this in previous vlogs and just Instagram posts and TikTok videos. Still don't have the borderless cut hack that I would like to achieve, but I think for the Philippines sticker set, I'm just gonna try to do it as is and start with that. And then I also have a video that I filmed a few weeks ago that I want to actually link to my new QR code that I created. So when people receive their sticker orders, there will be a QR code for them to scan, and it'll take them to a page on my website where I'll have a thank you video and just additional resources that they can refer to. They can sign up for my newsletter. They can reach out with any questions or concerns, watch behind the scenes, and just a lot of like fun stuff for them to look to. Yeah, I'm actually pretty excited about the QR code. That was something that I was adamant about doing, and I actually was able to check it off my list. So I have that created already and I have that page built, but I just need to go in and edit the thank you video and actually post that on that specific page. I also need to work on the newsletter so that people know that my shop anniversary is coming up, because it's not something that I've been talking about a lot. Honestly, it just sort of crept up on me, so I need to do that. Those are the main tasks for today. This is a rare occurrence, by the way. I know you guys didn't come here for this quality content, but we have spotted a bare nail Devin in the wild. Check it out, guys. It's crazy.
Review. How do you approach that relationship? Well, I think with Spielberg, you can work on everyone else and then maybe a year later go back to them. For the next 8 months, I didn't work on anyone else but Warren Buffett. That was the biggest mistake of my life. Bill and Warren are best friends. So
crazy goals that we chase after.
And that are possible. Yeah. It's not 100% that far-fetched. Bare minimum weeks, but normally reading everything I can about the person. Sitting down with the person of that caliber, Larry likes to ask, the simple, direct questions. And Larry said,
Time is a social institution and not a physical reality. There is, in other words, no such thing as time. There is such a thing as rhythm, but time as such is a social institution.
Okay, so we've run into a bit of a standstill with the update for the Philippines Dream sticker sheets. I'm not sure what's going on, but when I go to the print then cut preview on Cricut Design Space, I'm seeing some additional lines appear around some of the images. Can you guys see that? Those extra little lines around the image. The image looks fine up until we get here, and I didn't realize it before, but I mean, I could try printing it like this, but those weird little jagged edges, that's what happened with my fountain pen and ink stickers. Maybe if I put that jagged edge on image in Cricut. I mean, this is not really what I'm looking for. I just sent out an SOS on Instagram detailing the issue, so hopefully I will get some guidance on that, because that kind of puts a halt to that particular item on my checklist. I know that I have a lot of other stuff to do. It's already noon, so should probably finish up my coffee, have some lunch, and then have back at it. I do have a meeting later for the podcast at 3 o'clock. So I think I'll take my lunch break now, and then we'll come back and hopefully make some progress on some other things. I mean, I'm glad that I at least have the Philippine stickers outlined to be cut. I'm hoping that whatever solution there is to this problem that I'm having, it won't require me to go back and re-outline everything. Although, I don't know. You know what? A solution is a solution. You just have to wait and see if anyone has advice or tips for me. But until then, refuel, then reassess.
The direction we were moving was clear now. Without wanting it, without even knowing it, we were becoming a gang. Some boys began to drink beer and whiskey. It made us blood brothers.
I just finished vacuuming my stickers with this little Esterbrook desk vacuum, and I think it did a pretty good job. You know, the little debris that you get after you run your stickers through the cutting machine. I feel like it picked up a lot of that extra little bits. I'm pretty impressed. So today is Thursday. It's about 10:27 in the morning. I've been working about 2 hours already on these Philippines Dreams stickers, trying to turn the printable into a physical product for my shop anniversary. And thankfully, my friend Alexis messaged me and guided me through what was going on in Design Space. It was basically the bleed, and I didn't think that that was what was causing those extra little jagged edges around my sticker design, only because we hadn't arrived at that option yet. So I didn't even think to go past the preview and to turn off the bleed and then proceed with printing. For some reason, even after I did that, the first test still had those little bits, but then I tried doing another round with my new backing sheets and it seems fine now. The only issue that I ran into with the backing sheets, you can kind of see it a little bit on this one, it didn't cut all the way through. So I'm just gonna trim that so that it's not there anymore. Max is playing with his toy right now, so there's kind of a lot going on, and there's airplanes passing over the house right now. That's a lot. I'd say we're in much better shape today just because now I feel like I can see the progress. We've made it to the part where we're actually cutting and testing these stickers. I'm pretty happy with the backing sheets. I wanted to keep it simple, but I almost feel like these look a little too bare. I was thinking of putting the name of the sheet on here, but I don't know. I kind of just want it to be my logo. I think for simplicity's sake, maybe I need to make the logo a tad larger, or is that me being like, it's so bright. It's so bright. I don't know. I'm not sure if I need to make my logo larger. Let me vacuum all of this extra stuff that's gotten onto my iPad. This little desk vacuum has proven to be quite useful. Brian and the Kenro team sent it over to me. I am a fan. I don't believe Esterbrook has one on their website, but I'll try to find a similar one and link it down in the description box below. Because, you know, the little like extra stuff, especially if you're like crafting or doing any journaling, there's like eraser bits and other little paper scraps that you try to sweep into your hand, but sometimes it just falls through, like, you know, and it's just a mess. But this, I didn't think that it was going to have such a great impact on my life. I feel like I'm getting sidetracked. So the backing sheets are done. This I'm pretty happy with. Maybe I should make the Mabuhay sticker so that you can like put it over something. Like it's like an actual frame. That might be cute. And then the washi came out pretty cute as well. Yeah, we're getting somewhere with this. I just feel like I need to add something at the top of the backing sheet. I'm just not sure yet. Yep. Okay. So I gotta do that. I also need to probably run the other sheet that I used earlier through the Cricut, just so that like it's being used and it's not going to waste. But I think I'm seeing my sister later. We're having like a little sister date. So I'm gonna give these to her. I think she'll like using them in her planner. She'll be my little guinea pig.
The direction we were moving was clear now. Without wanting it, we were becoming a gang.
So it's still not cutting all the way through. I had a bit of an issue peeling off the sides, as you can see, so I'm gonna have to trim this one down, but I am happier with the size of the logo at the top. I feel like it doesn't show as well on camera, but in person, I feel like it makes a difference. I'm not sure if I should adjust the blade setting. We've got a pretty nice kiss cut, so I don't want it to accidentally cut all the way through. So I think I need to do another pass. That would be 5 passes around the sticker sheet. It's a little cumbersome, but this one came out nice. Pretty clean all the way around.
No such thing as time. There is such a thing as rhythm, but time as such is a social institution.
Hey friends, today is June 1st, my 1-year shop anniversary. So since you guys last saw, I was basically just finishing up the newsletter that went out this morning, and if you want to sign up for that, I'll have a link in the description box below. I'll also have my shop link so you can go check out the updates. I finished formatting my little Philippines dream stickers, and that came out really nicely. I'm really happy that I was able to do at least that. I do have my mini Oops fountain pen and ink stickers on there as well. Those are in very limited quantities. So yeah, I know that it's not a super huge update, but in the grand scheme of things, with everything else that I have going on, I'm feeling pretty good about what I was able to do. And I think later on in the month, hopefully I'll be able to do a couple more things for the shop. I actually didn't get to edit my shop thank you video, but it is something that I will tackle on at a later date. I think what I was able to accomplish these past couple days, it's exactly what I needed and wanted to do, and that is much needed perspective for me right now because I do have so much going on. So it can really be overwhelming to think about everything that's coming up in these next 2 months, but I really kind of just have to take it day by day and say what needs to happen right now. But I just wanted to go ahead and wrap up this vlog and to say thank you so much. I am in just awe of the love and support that I've received over the course of running my sticker shop and also just like being here on YouTube. I know that my studio vlogs, like, let's just be real, they aren't my most popular videos that I share on my channel, but it's what I really enjoy doing. For those of you who do enjoy these vlogs and take the time to, watch them and like them and comment, it really means so much to me. And we're not gonna cry. We're not gonna cry. I just, I really, really want to express my gratitude and appreciation to each and every one of you. I really enjoy doing these vlogs because it gives me a chance to kind of share behind the scenes, and there's so much that goes into creating, right? Just in general, not specifically my situation, but there's just so much that goes beyond what we see in the final presentation of anything. I don't know. I'm just going off on a tangent now, but sending so much love and appreciation and virtual hugs to each and every one of you. Please take care, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.